Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Do me a favor,
Hello,
please.
teacher.
Hello, Pablo. So, guys, do me a favor. If it is possible, turn your camera on, guys. Today is the day, guys. Today we have a presentation, people. We are going to see some little grammar before we start. We are going to remember a little bit about the subject that we have studied, okay? So, people, before we start, let me ask you, how is your day going? Pablo, how are you today?
Good teacher. My day of my family, al grandpa, abuelo, ¿cómo se dice abuela?
Grand, your grandfather,
Your
abuelo.
grandfather visitor. Relax con a family.
So, okay, you visited your grandfather. Where does he live? Where does
What?
he live? Your grandparent, your grandfather?
Grandmother.
Where does he live?
Where? Yeah.
The, where does your where does your grandfather live?
Where? Yes. Where? Sería.
¿Dónde? Live.
En San Pedro. Manuel con
San Pedro, no.
Departamento de La Paz.
Okay. I'm glad you stay with your grandparents. You enjoy a little bit. So that's good, you know.
Yeah.
That's good. So great. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me ask right now. Rene, how are you today, my friend?
So, mister.
Why
I
so?
am, I am travel to San Salvador, visit the hospital with my grandparents, grandfather.
So your grandpa is in the hospital.
Yes,
Okay, Rene. So I hope he gets well, you know. So but the good thing is that you went to visit him, and that's super important. You know, my aunt, she was in the hospital too. We always visited her, and she felt good when we visited her. So that's something we have to do when we have somebody that we love in the hospital. It's a good idea to go and visit them. They feel really good. So that's good what you
yes.
did, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank.
Let's see. Ronnie, what about you? How are you?
Good evening, Mr. Good evening, everybody. It's a repeat my day. It's a crazy today. The other exam for the engines is it's possible the pass.
So how was the
It's
test? Did
possible.
you think you are going to pass the exam?
Because the study the study the all type the questions the it maybe is a real the support the before the exam the review and is complicated uh, the the security the pass next day the note is 6 no pass. Es que I don't know. Maybe the I lucky today.
Hey, well, let's cross our fingers, right? Let's
Yes.
cross our fingers, and hopefully you are going to.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's the 7 exam. two exam more. Yeah, tomorrow the other exam, the navigation.
You are very busy these days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Natalie, how are you today?
Uh, my day was great. Love the cloudy weather and today.
Me too. I love cloudy weather. Good. Eh, when are your days off?
My days off is Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday. Okay.
Yes.
So good. Excellent. Almost getting there in the middle of the week, right? Good. Excellent. Let's see. People, let's go right now. Today we have a lot of things to do. Before we start the class, guys, before we start the presentation, sorry, we are going to study a little bit about grammar. We are going to practice some little things. Then we are going to have some minutes to get ready. And finally, we are going to go with our presentation. With our presentation. But that will be later on in a couple of seconds, guys. So okay, guys. People, I have a question. So last days we were talking about what things are interesting in your neighborhood, or what are the departments close to your office, where you can go to eat or have fun and stuff like that. Guys, let me ask you right now. For example, people, imagine, Roberto, if I want to go and buy, I don't know, I want to go and buy in the supermarket in your neighborhood. How can I get there? What are the instructions to go to that place? How can I get there?
Okay, good evening, Mr.
Good evening, sir.
In my neighborhood, for the supermarket is the Maxi Despensa. There
So how
are,
can I get to the Maxi Despensa?
yeah, get into the main street and turn left between the, how do you say rotonda? Or, rotonda es el Waze, pero no me acuerdo el nombre en español.
Redondel.
Redondel. How do you say redondel?
In English, roundabout.
Roundabout. Okay. Go to the main street. Turn left in the roundabout and cross the next street between the pharmacy and the office, the TPS. This is the office, the hotel.
I'm sorry. Roberto, the last part I didn't hear you. What did you say? He got like
Yeah,
internet problems.
the
Right?
internet is bad today.
What was the last part? You said?
Yeah, go to the main street,
Mhm.
turn left, and how do you say redondel?
Roundabout.
Roundabout, and turn the right street in the Maxi Despensa between the pharmacy and the TPS office. TPS office is the water, potable water for the neighborhoods.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you so much. Great. Let's see. What about if I want to go to tortilleria? In your neighborhood, Ronnie, is there a tortilleria around or no? Ronnie, are you there?
Sorry, Mr. Mine. están licuando.
So imagine
Okay.
I want to go to buy some tortillas in your neighborhood. Where
Mhm.
can I go? How can I get there?
Okay. Really, the tortillas come here at my house.
They come
Like
to your house.
the wood.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's no problem. Out, out the my house toward the right, along the street, the corner to the right, 1 block, and the right side is the house, the tortillas.
Okay, the house of the tortillas. Good. Yeah. So there is no name for tortilleria, right? Good, excellent. Thank you so much, people. That's what we are going to be practicing right now, guys. So, let me just help you with some vocabulary right here. And guys, let me just open one picture. Well, it's not a picture, but anyways. Come on. Okay, there you go. Okay, guys, so how can we give instructions? How can we give directions, guys? Okay, so the most important place, guys, is, well, in United States, it will be super important to know where the north, the south, the west, and the east are, okay? So repeat after me, guys. West.
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 Okay.
West.
West,
West.
North,
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 south,
North.
south,
North.
south,
south,
South.
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 east.
east,
Repeat
East.
again. North, south, west, east.
North.
north,
South.
west,
West.
south,
East.
east.
West.
Okay, guys. If you want to go in circular way, in a circular path, you can say, go round, go round, go round this building, go round this block, go round the roundabout. Okay?
esperando de mí entonces,
So
esperando de mí entonces,
that's something you can say.
esperando de mí entonces,
Go.
¿qué estás haciendo? Comiendo anda ahorita. Ah, perdón, va, estamos.
Sorry, guys. Give me a second. What's going on? Let's see. So, guys, if you want to say go in a go in a line, walk in a line, okay? You will say go down this street, go along this street, go along this road, go along, okay? Also, you can say go straight, go straight, okay? Go along this street, go along this way, go along this road, go straight on this road. Okay, so you say go straight. Go straight on this passageway. Go straight on
Me
this.
mandó la cotización.
I'm sorry, Ronnie.
No, sorry, mister. Sorry.
Ah, okay. Think you said something. So go up, go down, go along, and you say, go along Ruben Darío Street. You can say that. Okay. So turn left, turn right. Repeat after me, guys. Turn left, turn right.
Turn
Guys,
wrong.
I want to
Turn
hear you,
left.
everybody. Let's go.
Turn
Turn left.
right, turn left.
Turn left, turn right.
Okay. So, llegue hasta. Go as far as. Okay. Llegue hasta el edificio verde. Go as far as the green building. Llegue hasta la cancha. Go as far as the soccer field. Go as far as the end of this street, the end of this corridor. Okay. You can say that. Go straight on past the school. Go straight on past the building. Go straight on past my house. Go straight on past the big tree. Go straight on and pass the Don Pollo. Okay. Take the second, take the first, take the third, turning, giro. Okay. Giro. No desvío. Retorno. Okay. Take the second turning on the left. Take the second turning. Okay. So this is more for streets, right? But we can use it for things that are not on the street. You'll see the school on your left. You'll see the park next to the supermarket. You'll see, okay? You'll see something. Go straight on. Go straight on. You'll see the school straight ahead of you. Enfrente de ustedes, recto, va a ver la escuela. So you'll see the school straight ahead of you. Va a ver el edificio de 3 plantas. You'll see the three stories building ahead of you. Okay. So you'll see the school on your right. You'll see the school on your left. So guys, this is vocabulary we can use. And that's something we can say. Questions, guys, about vocabulary, how to say directions. People, I want you to tell me something. Well, I want you to work right now. We are going to work in little groups. And you take turns. For example, Adriana begins. Roberto, how can I get from your spot to the cafeteria? Okay, in Areoman, right? From your spot to the subway, from the hangar number 1 to the clinic, and I don't know. Okay, you tell me, you take turns, you practice, and you ask directions, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's do it right now. Let's take some moments to practice this one, guys. We are going to make, let's see. Yep, 3 groups. So guys, let's practice locations. Let's go, guys. Let's wait for everybody, guys. Okay, people,
Mister,
tell me.
I have a question. What did you say? Retain or the police is the pluma, the up and down in English,
Give me a
for
second.
security.
The pluma that stay in security station.
Stay,
Station.
así es. Security stay.
I don't know.
Give me a second, guys. Let's see. It is a checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, but la pluma. Let's see. I think there is a. Veamos a ver si es eso. Yes. It's a checkpoint barrier. Checkpoint barrier. O simplemente barrier. Okay. Let's see. This is the one. Give me a second. So this is a checkpoint and this is the barrier. Okay. So that's how you say this one, the barrier. So guys, let's see. I want to ask, let's talk to Anna. Anna, tell us, how can I get from the entrance to the place where you work?
Oh, to the entrance.
From the entrance to the place where you work.
The entrance from I worked in, for example, in hangar 5.
That's the one.
Okay. First, I get to the security when they revisar. How do you say in English?
They check.
They check our bags, and after that, I strain in the right side, and then I walk straight for, let me see, for around 5 minutes, and I pass the hangar 4, and I walk on the bridge, and I walk between the hangar, the cafeteria 2 and cafeteria 3, and I walk for 2 minutes, and finally I get to my hangar 5 office.
Okay, good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Great description. So let's see. Let's talk right now to, let me listen to Hilario. How can I get from your place to the restroom?
Okay, from my place work until the restroom, I go straight on the main street. Uh, after to right and go straight on in the runner. How do you say corredor, Mister?
Corridor.
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 Okay, go straight on corridor for 2 minutes. I will the supply chain door. After turn left, go straight 3 meters. After go after turn right, and then you see, I see the door for the restroom.
Excellent. Good. So it's a little bit far away, right? In an emergency.
Yes,
So,
the restroom is so far from
yeah.
my workplace.
Okay. Good. Excellent. So let's see. Ronnie, how can I get from your place to the cafeteria?
Okay, I work in the hangar seats. In the one, go around the between hangar 6 and hangar 6. Hangar 6 and hangar 5, sorry. To the right is a walk for 2 minutes. We stay the cafeteria too.
No, okay. Easy, right? So
Yeah.
good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Good. Let's see. Let's see. Adriana, how can I get from the entrance to the subway?
Okay, the entries is I don't know. I don't know that word.
Entrance. This is the entrance. Just
And
give
the
me,
principal.
give me a second.
Okay.
Is the opposite of the exit. So it's like this. Okay, this is the entrance of this building. I want to go to the building. This is the entrance. This is the entrance here. So the entrance, right?
Okay.
So how can I get from the entrance to the subway?
Okay, you have to walk straight and pass the security point of SEPA, and you have to turn right to arrive of the main entries for of Ironman, and you have to go straight for all the hangar 1 and all the main street, and you have around, I don't know, 5 minutes to walk. You turn right, and in 5 meters, I think, you have the subway.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you so much. Great. Good. So let's go right now with another person. This goes for Yesenia. Yesenia, how can I get from Aroman to your house?
It's complicated, okay? I go along on the street and for the maybe 8 minutes. And in the in the exit and to right in the street, I will a terminal, a bus terminal. I go up the Ventra and maybe I don't know, teacher, is
Don't
very
worry, we
complicated.
don't know either. So just
Okay.
invent. Try to go, try to
Okay.
at least try to say it. Never say I can't.
Okay. Okay. The bus go maybe go along in the street in the road autopista road,
Mhm.
Comalapa road.
Okay.
Um,
Comalapa Street, Comalapa Road, whatever you want to say.
okay.
Mhm.
Maybe mm, um, for 45 minutes in the entrance the San Salvador for um, Road Boulevard. How do you say?
The name of the boulevard keeps the same name. Boulevard del Ejército, Boulevard de los Héroes. So that's the same name in Spanish and in English.
Okay, Proceres Boulevard.
Okay.
And go along maybe 5 minutes, and to right around the boulevard the Ceiba, and go up the boulevard La Sultana, and turn left strip Mediterranean.
Mediterranean, that the names they keep the same.
Okay. I walk for blocks and cross the street, and I walk 1 block and go and cross other street, and I walk 1 block and turn left from, what do you say, entrar?
The entrance.
The entrance in my house.
Okay, good, excellent. So guys, that's important too. Remember, names of streets, names of cities, names of important places, they keep the same, right? So we don't translate them. We don't say, for example, like I live in the Christopher Columbus Street. No, I live in calle Cristóbal Colón Street. Puedo ponerle street al final para que me entiendan que es street. Pero yo digo calle Cristóbal Colón Street. Okay? So that's what you do. So don't worry about it, guys. Great. I know it's a little bit more complicated when we say about houses, where do you live, how can you get there, and stuff like that, right? But still, we can do it, guys. I know you can do it, people. So Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go right now. And people, we have our presentations right now. So we are going to begin right now with them. And let's see. We are going to have a couple of minutes to prepare. Okay. 3 minutos para que nos organicemos, guys. So let's see right now. Just organize. Ronnie, who are your group members?
Is Juan, Rene?
Rene, okay.
Yeah.
Natalie, sorry. Natalie, tell me, who are the ones in your group?
Is Josue.
Josue. Good. Anna, who are the members of your group?
Hilario is my partner.
Hilario and?
Hilario, only Hilario.
Only Hilario. Okay. 3, number 4, let's see. Adriana, who are you with?
With Pablo and Roberto.
Yesenia, who are you with?
Harrison and Henry.
Juan, ¿con quién iba usted?
Corrone. René.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Okay, guys, let's organize. Let's wait for the rest, guys.
Esperemos.
Okay, guys, let's see. Let's begin right now, people. We are going to start. I don't know if there is a volunteer.
Juan y René is according the first group.
Go, go.
No les pregunte, usted diga, láncese.
Go
So,
ahead.
good, excellent. René, you send me the presentation, right?
Yeah, teacher. Mister.
Okay, give me a second. It's not necessary if you, it's like, a, come on, no hicimos presentación. No, don't worry, okay? So, that's okay. Okay, guys, we are going to start right now. Give me just a second. Okay, guys, you can begin now.
Okay. Hello, good evening. Today, I'm going to talk to you about an activity very famous in El Salvador. And the activity is the Carnival of the San Miguel or Patronage Party San Miguel. San Miguel is located on the oriental zone of country at 1 hour 30 minutes of San Salvador. In Italy, the festivity were held every May 8th, but the 1939, the municipal council decided change the celebrity to November 21 in honor of the Virgen de la Paz and patron saint of the dawn. During that time, local festivities held in the neighborhood, the edge neighborhood city is done different activity. For example, Marpach, the festival food. The important activity is the carnival. Oh, Missy Fest. Continue my parent one.
Okay. Other activities during the celebration, such presentation at the Juan Francisco Barros Stadium, the March Past, presentation of candidates, and fire field mechanical games. Mentioned to the typical food, such pupusas. It is true it's a national dish, but in San Miguel they added a special, a different touch. They are accompanied with a peculiar fruit cabbage and mayonnaise in black sauce. This is another taste. The garrobo is other typical dish in San Miguel. That gives other dish representative is the mariscada. Another typical food. Next, continue my partner Ronnie.
Okay, I will tell you a little more about the San Miguel Carnival. Before beginning the carnival days the carnival is a coronation the queen, and the celebration is beginning the international national groups and orchestras is distributed and along the Roosevelt Avenue and the old street is divided for the different style music. For example, cumbia, salsa, merengue, tropical music is in one side, and the other side is music grupera or Tex-Mex, or the other side is reggaeton or disco mobile. Music for the old states. Also there maybe the presentation, the international and national artists is on the Miguel Charlex and Juan Francisco Barraza Stadium. Is walk night, the walking, the dancing, the drink, the enjoy the celebration and the party. Is enjoy the party until down. Is is oh.
Okay, guys, good, excellent. Thank you so much. Good job, people. I like it. The information was good. So thank you so much for turning your cameras on, guys. Recuerden, cuando pasemos, guys, please turn your cameras on. Besides that, guys, it was good. There are some little things we need to work on. In general, guys, I recommend you people to practice your pronunciation, guys. How can you practice pronunciation? People, make a list of words, right? A list of words, the words that you think that you have problems saying. So that can help you a lot, okay? That is a good way you can try and do this one, guys. So besides it, it was really good. So congratulations, group. Thank you so much for your effort. So practiquemos un poco más de pronunciación, guys. Sonidos finales, sonidos de la letra R. That's something, it will help you a lot. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Next group, who wants to be the next one?
Me, teacher. My group teacher.
Okay, Henry, and who else?
Yesenia and Herton.
Okay. Do you have presentation, guys?
Yes, I send you in your WhatsApp.
Me la envió hoy. Ahí está. Give me a second. Remember, guys, tenemos que ocupar there is, there are, okay? So there were some problems. The previous group, you didn't use there is, there are. So it was a good opportunity for you. Is it the car show? That's the one that you're going to talk about?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, give me a second. Ay, good. Siempre he querido ir a uno de estos.
Okay.
So, let's go, guys. Give me one moment. Okay, group, all yours.
Okay, good evening for everybody. Good evening, Mister. We are going to comment a little about the car show we went that last summer with my partner, Yesenia Gerson. And the car show is in Arizona. We found different types and very expensive cars from different countries. Why? There is there is a car a low cost. For example, the next picture show the Toyota Supra and Hyundai is a low cost, but no for for me.
Okay.
Okay, is in the 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 field presentation we have a Ford Mustang and then is from the United States, and the second is a BMW for Alemania, and the last is a Ferrari. There is a car from Italy. It's a Ferrari for 315, and the car there is a car from different countries. We have a many what is how do you say fabricantes
Manufacturers.
manufacturer. There is they are several manufacturers, and we have a favorite for El Salvador is a car from Japan because it's a similar low cost. And after that, we have a car shop. At car shop, we can meet a different type the people and cultures as well. The, you can you can test a car, and you can test a different food. You can listen a different music, and you can you can know different people in this car show. Is but only the car show is a expensive car, and my partner Gerson, we continue with the car for low cost for me. Okay, Gerson.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Right now, I talk about classic car, and we can find many different classic car in a car show. For example, there is the next slide, teacher, please. Okay. For example, there is a Ford Mustang in 1964. You can find in a car show. Then two, you can find there is a Chevrolet Corvette 1950. There is a Corvette C3 1929, and you can find other classic car. There are many classic car in a car show, and there are many configuration, and there are many
Modification.
specification about this classic car, and there are in the car show too. There are many people taking photos, picture to a classic car and to a luxury car, and we can find in a classic in a car show. There are many modification in the wheel, maybe the light of the classic car, and two, you can find different things about this car show. In the car show, you can find in the classic car there is a different manufacturer manufacturer day, and different there is a many there are a many specification about this car, and different years of manufacture. And right now, my Miss Yesenia continue with the presentation.
Okay.
Okay, hello, good evening, everybody. Continuing with the presentation, I tell you more about the car show. There are many people from different countries with different tastes, and that is why in this event there is a lot of food. For example, hamburger, pizza, tacos, burritos, hot dog, rice, among others, and a lot of and there is a lot of drink, and for example, sodas, beers, and water, and juice, and maybe coffee, and etc. In the car show, we can listen to various musical genres, such as country music, electronic music, rock metal. It will depend on the type of country, and there is a lot of variety of food and music. You can enjoy a good time, and only that. Thank you very much for your
Thank you very
for
much,
your
guys. Good
attention.
job. Excellent. Thank you, guys. That Chevrolet Impala, I love that car. So good, excellent people. Good job. I like it. It was really good. I really like all what you said, guys. So Harrison, Henry, Yesenia, it was really good. Recommendation for Henry: be careful with there is, there are. If you are saying different, there are different. Okay, because different we use it for different type of things. A lot of, well, a variety of things. So careful with that one. Careful with there is, there are. But it was good. So thank you so much, guys. You used what you were requested. So good job. Thank you. Let's continue, guys. Let's go with another group. Who wants to be the next one, guys? Volunteer people. Volunteer? No?
Teacher, teacher,
Henry? Uh-huh.
may I go out because I have a sick my face. I have a problem with the sick my
That's
face. I
okay.
go to the clinic.
Go to the clinic. Thank you so much for participating today.
Thank you.
And bye, my friend. So, guys, let's see. Well, I'll select the next group. It will be, please, Natalie and Josue, help me.
Okay, Mr.
Let's go, guys. Okay, thank you.
Good night, everybody. Jose and me, we will tell you about the uh, the Chinese New Year Festival. To start,
Um, these are main topics of the presentation. Origin of history and Chinese calendar, New Year's dinner with the family, traditions and fireworks, clothing and decoration. Josue will tell you about the origin.
Good evening. The Chinese Year Spirit Festival or Lunar New Year is the most important and Chinese is between the month the January or February is the festival is most important holiday for in Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, and other countries. Uh, uh, for example, Singapore and South Korea. Uh, the festival is determined for the China's calendar, the lunar calendar. No is no use the Gregorian calendar, commonly used internationally. The tradition eh, start in the popular the the story popular that mythical beats the nine Nian. Nian eats castle, crop, and people. The people for preventing Nian attacking the people and causing destruction. The people put food in in their doors and the window. Uh, the old say discovered the Nian was afraid the a low noise and the color red. Uh, the people begin the lights lantern and hang red item in the window and the door. So the neon show no entry in your house. Continue, Natalie.
Okay. I will tell you about the most popular and common dish served during dinner. In China, the food is important, but its meaning is more important. For example, fish, also called shenju, means prosperity. Rice cake, also called niangao, means good luck. And dumplings, also called jiaozi, they represent fortune. Uh, to cook fish, there aren't many people who know how to cook it because it's difficult to prepare it. Um, uh, and rice cake um is very popular. They say there is no better dessert. Um, in dumplings, there is a legend that say that the more you eat, the more money you will have the next year. Um, um, your turn, Jose.
I talk about the fireworks. China believe the fireworks are used to the drive away demons and evil spirit who however for safety and environment protection and in many cities in China have placed ban or restriction for the use fireworks. In the case is illegal, the people the fireworks use only the designated place. In Hong Kong is the best is a great place for the firework during the China's New Year's. Oh, thank you
Uh,
for
um, uh, I continued.
yeah.
Clothing decoration. Red means good look. Um, there are some families who buy normal new clothes in red. Others families wear traditional clothes. For example, there are examples. The one on the left is kipao. The one on the right is hanfu. But are traditional clothes. Decoration, they put red lanterns, banners, and good posters. There are placed on the doors, in the windows for protection. Finish. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Good. I really like it. You try to say it in your own words. At the beginning, it was like, I don't know, I felt a little bit slow, but then it progressed. So that one was really good. I like it. You did a great job, people. So just be careful with the third person when you are speaking. Okay. So, for example, the China has, right? So, and that's it. Besides that, it was good, guys. Nos quedan dos grupos todavía. But these two groups, the ones from Ana, Hilario, Pablo, Adriana, and Roberto, we are going to pass tomorrow, okay? So, guys, we finished today with this one, guys. Mañana, los primeros, you are going to be. People, mañana vemos un tema nuevo. Modal verbs, please study there is, there are. Okay, that's super important. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care and bye for now, guys. Take care. Bye, people.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr.
See you, teacher.
Thank you, guys.
Sir.